More than 10,000 people sick from shredded iceberg lettuce. It is the largest cyclosporiasis outbreak ever recorded in the United States, with 2 deaths confirmed, and it is wiping out profits in California fields that never grew the lettuce at all. How did lettuce from central Mexico moving through a Salinas giant force American farmers to plow safe harvests into the ground? The Gap explains the headline. As of August 18th, national surveillance counts 15,716 laboratory-confirmed cases since May 1st across 47 states plus D.C. and Puerto Rico, with 828 hospitalizations. Investigators link 10,930 of those cases across 17 states specifically to shredded iceberg lettuce from Taylor Farms de Mexico, with 454 hospitalizations and the same 2 deaths. The rest are other concurrent clusters. 5 separate clusters are under federal investigation, and another 11,841 cases are still under investigation nationally. Genotyping shows related Cyclospora parasites consistent with a common source. And the true count is higher because many cases go untested and diagnosis lags about 6 weeks. Those 17 states are Arkansas, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maine, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia, including residents of other states exposed while traveling there. Most people got sick before the lettuce was pulled, with onsets from June 14th to August 11th. The 2 deaths were both in Michigan. Each person had significant underlying conditions that may have been worsened by cyclosporiasis and dehydration, and both got sick before the July 17th recall. No age, sex, or other clinical details have been released. FDA traceback converges on processed, shredded iceberg lettuce from Taylor Farms de Mexico, a central Mexico processor tied to growers in that region, including Guanajuato, supplied primarily June 29th to July 16th. The epidemiologic link is strongest to Taco Bell locations where ill people reported eating, but distribution was far wider. The voluntary recall came July 17th for all iceberg lettuce sourced from central Mexico in that window. Taco Bell stopped using it around the same day. With best-by dates of roughly July 18th to August 3rd, officials say recalled product should no longer be on shelves. Confirmed food service distribution covers 31 states: Alabama, Arkansas, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin, and West Virginia, with possible further to California, D.C., Delaware, North Dakota, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Vermont, and Washington. Retail was market-side iceberg salad 12 and 24-ounce and shredded lettuce 8 and 16-ounce at select Walmart stores, plus food service packs coded CV, JB, Mark, SY, and others. No specific Mexican farms, precise lots, or harvest dates beyond that window have been publicly named, except one company reference to an independent farm representing less than 1% of U.S. iceberg supply. One border sample first reported positive was later deemed a false positive, which FDA says does not change the traceback conclusions. The recall covers every iceberg lot from central Mexico in that window, not a single lot code, which is why the Best Buy window matters. Once August 3 passed, the product should be gone. No U.S.-grown product has been linked. That has not protected Salinas Valley, the salad bowl of America. Wholesale lettuce prices plunged a record 73% in July. The Consumer Price Index for lettuce fell a record 16.4% month-over-month. From mid-July to early August, retail iceberg sales fell 25.4% and prepackaged salads 34.2%, with millions of households cutting fresh lettuce purchases. Growers who typically survive on about 2% margins saw seasonal profits wiped out. Some plowed under or destroyed up to a third of ready lettuce with no buyer. Processing plants in Salinas Valley cut hours. The pain concentrates on smaller family operations that cannot absorb destroyed crops and lost contracts, though even Taylor Farms, founded in the mid-1990s in Salinas, grown into a salad giant after introducing prepackaged salads in 2012, now multi-billion-dollar scale with about 25,000 employees supplying chains including Taco Bell, and Taco Bell itself faced the same demand shock with temporary traffic dips after the stop use. The company says it spends more than $200 million annually on food safety and can trace components to harvest time and location. FDA has increased border screening and sampling of Mexican iceberg and begun on-site inspections and sampling at the Mexico facility and associated growers, with Mexican officials and the company temporarily suspended production at the Central Mexico facility. No new import alert or USDA action beyond the investigation has been detailed. 5 cyclosporiasis clusters remain under parallel investigation. Best Buy product through August 3 should be gone, and FDA border screening continues. What is not yet known is which handling steps let Cyclospora, a parasite that causes intestinal illness with watery diarrhea, into shredded iceberg. The complete lot-level traceback. The final accounting of the 3 states, still without confirmed cases as delayed reports arrive, the clinical details of the 2 Michigan deaths, the verified dollar and hour losses for growers and plant workers, and whether prices and demand for safe, U.S.-grown lettuce rebound or caution keeps that lettuce being plowed under while the investigation stays open. Like and follow for more stories that matter.